What's up, y'all? We are back with another mat Pilates at home 30-minute workout. Today we got arms and abs. Let's go. Starting off, you're not going to need any dumbbells, just your mat. We're going to start with some dead bugs. Laying down on your back, legs up to tabletop, knees over your hips, ankles in line with your knees, arms reaching long to the ceiling. Making sure we're pressing our spine down and into the floor. Belly button is pulled down and into our spine. Ribs never flare, back never puffs up. Good, nice and slow. We're gonna alternate dipping one leg down towards the floor for 3, 2, 1. Back up to tabletop. 3, 2, 1. Making sure we're keeping constant contact of our spine to the floor. Really keeping our abs pulled down and in. You want to think about everything going down to the floor. Inhale as you lower your leg. Exhale as you lift. Nice and slow. Really deep core work right here, warming it up. So we're ready to go for the rest of class. When you're ready to add the arms, as you dip your toes down, you reach your arms back behind you. Opposite arm, pull everything back home. Good, big inhale as you reach and dip your toes. Exhale as you come back through center. We're gonna switch it up in 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna dip both toes down towards the floor. For 3, you might not go as far, that's okay. 2, and 1. Back up to tabletop. 3, 2, and 1. Really important, we keep our spine pressed into the floor. Naturally, we like to arch the back as we drop the toes down, a little bit more challenging. Keep your spine pressed down. Keep your legs in a strong tabletop. If you want one more challenge, as you reach your toes down to the floor, both arms reach up overhead. You exhale, pull everything back in. Final progression here. You can alternate or go both legs. One leg extends as your arm reaches behind you. Bring it back through center. And switch. Most challenging, both legs extend, both arms extend. Exhale as you pull everything back in. Really thinking about pressing your spine down, right? If we let go of our spine pressing into the floor, we're gonna put the work in our hip flexors and that does not feel good. All right, whatever variation works for you, you're going for that right here. Just our warm up, nothing crazy. You can do a little combo of the two. We're gonna finish both legs long, both arms reaching overhead in 8. In 4, we're there in 3, 2, and 1. You lift your legs up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Core should be hot. You're here for 8. We'll hug the knees in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees. Moving into our roll-up series. Arms are reaching long. Nice big inhale. On your exhale, we roll all the way up for 4. Sitting tall in 3, 2, and at the top, we got a C curve to the spine. Belly button is pulled in. Chest is open and proud, arms are long. We roll it back slow. 4. 1 vertebrae at a time. 3. Really articulate through your spine. 2. 1. Big exhale, roll all the way up. 4. 3. 2. And 1. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you can bring your hands at prayer. Even more challenging, hands come behind your head. As you roll up, there's more of your weight behind you, making it more challenging to pull you up. Your arms stay long out in front of you. That's long out in front of you. That's actually pulling you up, right? It's giving you a counterbalance. So if you don't need it, hands prayer or behind your head. 1 vertebrae at a time. Similar to our dead bugs, we're gonna alternate some leg variations here. If you want, as you roll up, you can lift one leg, finding your half teaser. As you roll back down, you plant your foot on the floor. Center core should be hot. Most challenging option here. As you roll up, both legs find tabletop or half teaser. Both feet plant on the ground as you roll down. Keeping your chest proud, chin off your chest. If you want, you can keep your legs in tabletop as you roll down. Keep your legs in tabletop as you roll up. We're gonna add on here in 8, in 4, roll it up, hold in 3, 2, and 1. Hands come to prayer. We're gonna work through our torso rotation, our oblique work. We twist, driving our elbow down towards our mat. Exhaling, coming back through center. Inhale as you twist. Exhale, back through center. You can find your alternating teaser here. A little bit more challenge for the obliques if you want it. And most challenging, as you twist, both legs stay in tabletop. Maybe you even extend your legs to full teaser as you twist. Lots of control. We'll put it together in 3, 2, 1. Pick what you want to do with your legs. We roll all the way back. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up for 3, 2, 1. One twist each side. 3, 2, 1. Center. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Center. We roll it back nice and slow. Whew, core should be warm, y'all. We're here for 8. No holds. We got our bird dog series. Make sure you're even on your obliques. You got 3, 2, and 1. Shake it. Coming onto all fours. Hands and knees on your mat. You're gonna start with a little cat-cow. As you inhale, arch your spine, look up to the ceiling. As you exhale, round through your spine, pull your belly button up and in. Finding some movement here. We're back at neutral spine in 3, 2, 1. Back at neutral spine. Flip my ponytail over to the other side. We're gonna start with our little bird dog series. Extend your left arm long, then extend your right leg long. As you exhale, we pull the knee to elbow. That's for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend out. 3, 2, and 1. Big exhale as you pull everything up and in. Finding that rounding sensation through your spine. Extending back out. We'll hit 2 more, then we'll switch sides. And relax. Shake it as you need to. We got the other side. From here, right arm reaches long, left leg extends out. Finding that extension. On your exhale, we pull knee to elbow for 3, 2, 1, extend, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Two more. And release. We're gonna alternate now. One each side. You're here for 10. Make sure you're even. You got 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Roll your wrists out. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Moving into our push-up series. We're gonna start on our knees. We'll take it up to the toes at the end, okay? Hands come out just about shoulder width, maybe a little bit wider. Walk your knees behind your hips. Glutes are tucked and squeezed. Belly button is pulled up and into the spine. Now, slowly, we drop our chest down to the mat. We're starting with a hand release push-up. That's for 3, all the way down, 2, and 1. At the bottom, you release your hands. Hands plant back down, core is tight and locked. You press up for 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Push back up. 3, 2, 1. This is a really good progression if you struggle with push-ups. Giving you the release at the bottom. Full press all the way up to the top. You can take a tricep push-up, elbows driving back. You can take a chest press, elbows driving wide. Or you can take an A shape, kind of an in-between. I personally like the A shape most. You can do the same variation on your toes. Core is super tight. We drop it all the way down. Release the hands. Push all the way back up. Taking your time. We're gonna go for full range push-ups. Cutting out the hand release. In 10. Starting on the knees. In 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick stretch if you need it. Shoulders over wrists. We drop it down slow. We're not going to release the hands. For 3, 2, 1. Push up. 3, 2, 1. Super slow. Down for 3 to 4. Up for 3 to 4. Whew. All right, y'all. If you want to take it up, we move to the toes. Final 10. In 5. Up to the toes in 3, 2, 1. Final 15 right here. Good range of motion. Good form. You've got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Moving into our oblique work. You can grab one weight if you want it. I would say suggest a light weight. Finding our oblique side plank, we're gonna start on the knees, we'll take it to the toes. Right forearm down, place the weight down in front of you. Stack your knees one on top of the other. Make sure your hip is right in line with your elbow. Knees are bent. Press into your forearm, lift your hips up. Once we're there, reposition yourself on the mat if you need to. We're gonna start with our thread the needle, but checking your form. Your hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked, ear is off your shoulder, shoulder is out of the ear. We thread the left arm underneath, we square our shoulders to the floor. For 3, 2, 1, unwind. For 3, maybe look up to the ceiling. 2, and 1. If you want to grab your weight, same range of motion, a little added weight at the top and the bottom. We're gonna hold the left arm long, open in our side plank. In 3, 2, and 1. With your hips, you lower down an inch. Up an inch, squeeze. Down 1, pause. Up 1, squeeze. If you want, you can take it up to the feet. Finding your full range, side plank. Down an inch and up an inch. Keep breathing, you got it. We're here for 8. We got our arm series in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake it out. All right, we're gonna be seated in our teaser. Chin is off the chest, elbows come right at your side body, core is engaged here. Shoulders are open, chest is proud. We serve the platter for 3, 2, 1. Elbows in, 3, 2, 1. Gesture, serve the platter, palms up, pinkies in, holding your modified teaser here. Really making sure we're not sinking back. We're staying lifted. Long spine, slight curve, not a big curve. We'll alternate here in 3. Both arms out in 2. 1. You drive 1 elbow in. 3, 2, 1. Press it out. 3, 2, 1. You switch. 3, 2, 1. Both arms out. That's your move. Exhale as you press. Inhale as your elbow drives in. We hold both arms out in 3, 2, and 1. We got pinky taps in and out. Control it. Make them touch. Chest and shoulders should be burning. We got our overhead press in 5. We'll keep the teaser, both arms to 90 degrees in 3, 2, and 1. Quick shimmy if you need it. Arms to goalpost. Again, holding your modified teaser, core is tight. We overhead press for 3, 2, 1. Drop it back down to 90. 3, 2, 1. No lower than 90 degrees. Chest is staying open and proud. We'll alternate in 3, 2, 1. One arm stays up, you drive the other elbow down. Exhale, press all the way up. Core gets a break after this. We got our chest press and skull crushers on the ground. Both arms long in 3, 2, 1. You tap the weights together, you separate. Tap them together and separate. We're here for 10. Stay with me. We roll it down in 5. We got chest press in 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Pull. From here, scoot yourself forward. Laying down on your back. Move your hair out of the way. Legs come up to tabletop because we're keeping the core engaged. Arms open wide to 90 degrees. We start with our chest press up for 3, 2, 1. Elbows drop back down for 3, 2, 1. Again, we're keeping our spine pressed down, just like I talked about in our warm-up, belly button to spine, just your chest press. Exhale up, inhale down. You could go a little bit heavier here if you wanted to, but for the sake of time under tension, I'm gonna keep the weights I got. Arms go long in 5. Arms go long in 3, 2, 1. From here, we tap the weights together, we separate. Tap them together, separate. We got skull crushers to finish in 3, 2, 1. Palms face each other, elbows are right on top of your shoulders. We drop our dumbbells to our forehead for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, extend. 3, 2, 1. If you need some more stability, you glue your dumbbells together. We'll hold the dumbbells at 90 degrees in 10. Take your time, take your time. Not about reps, it's about time under tension. In 5, 90 degrees in 3, 2, 1. You bring it up an inch, down an inch, pause, up 1, hold, down 1, pause. You're here for 8. We shake it out. We got obliques on the other side in 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Roll yourself all the way up. All right, we got the other side oblique. Left forearm down to the mat. Left knee down the mat. Reset yourself. Stack your knees one on top of the other. Press your left arm down. Lift your hips up. Right arm goes long to the ceiling. Hips are stacked. Left oblique is engaged. We thread the needle, reaching the right arm underneath for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, unwind. 3, 2, and 1. Maybe you look up to the ceiling if you want to grab your dumbbell. As you reach, you grab it. As you unwind, back up. We're going to hold the right arm up in 5. In 3, 2, 1. Right arm is up with your hips. It's down an inch and up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Little squeezes here. We'll take it up to the toes in 3 if you can. In 2, 1. Walk it up to your feet. Stacking right on top of left. Same thing. Hips drop down an inch. Up an inch, squeeze. Ooh, shoulders are burning. You're here for 8. You've got 4. We got our final burnout series in 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. 3 minutes. We're gonna go for forearm plank reaches. Forearms down. You can be on your knees or on your toes. You tap in front of you. Tap in front of you. Your hips are wobbling a lot, just widen your stance. From there, we'll take it to up downs, palm, palm, forearm, forearm, and then switch sides. From there, we'll move to a walking plank, lifting one leg up, place it down, switch sides, and then we'll finish finally with plank jacks. Jumping your feet out and in. Grab a sip of water, whatever you need to do. We got 1 round of each, and then we'll stretch. All right, y'all, let's finish strong right here. Let's go. You find your forearm plank in 5, knees or toes, your choice here. In 3, in 2, and 1. Forearm plank hold. Your heels are high, your glutes are tucked and squeezed. Your belly button is pulled up and into your spine. You widen your stance if you need to. We start with plank reaches. Let's go. Tap it out. Bring it in. Switch sides. Tap it out. Bring it in. Watch your hips. Try to keep them stable. Lower abdominals pulled up and in. You're not here for much longer. We move to the up downs in 15, You can do this. Stay with me. In 8. Up, downs coming your way. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We take it up to the palms, nice and slow. Right back down to our forearms. Then you switch. Really control this. Try not to move too quickly here. You have 15 seconds. Final 8. You got 4. Walking plank in 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet closer together. We lift one leg up. Place it down. Switch sides. Final push is coming your way, y'all. Stay with me. We got plank jacks to finish. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Crush it. Let's go. Out and in. Final push. Final push. No one drops. You've got 10. You've got 5. Finish with me. 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Thank yourself for doing all that hard work. Tell yourself something nice. When you're ready, slowly roll it on up. Roll your wrists out. Roll your neck out. Once you're there, bring your left arm across your body. Stretch out that left shoulder. And switch. Shake it out. Bring your left arm up and over. Tap yourself in the back. Give yourself a pat on the back. Grab your left elbow. Pull back. You can stretch through your oblique, pressing your hip to the side. And then switch. Stretch out that right oblique. Do a couple shoulder circles. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Give yourself a great big hug. And tell yourself good job. That was fun. I'll see y'all next time with some abs and ass. Let's go.